I'm back at it, it's back on. What a dank sound. What is that? It is over here. What a dank sound. What is that? It is over here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on, Chatamaran? Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Tuesday of the year. and we're doing something that I haven't done probably since before Thanksgiving. We are back on Zwift. We're getting back in the old bicycle here, and we're going to be pedaling our little tuchuses off and kind of get back into, I wouldn't say back into shape. I don't feel like I ever fell out of shape too much, but my cardio has completely taken a dump. Oh, I gotta fix the camera here. I have not had this set up in a while, so I completely forgot what I was doing before I started the stream. That one? Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so I was checking the game here, and it looks like they're going to be doing the Tour de Zwift starting tomorrow. I wish they had started it today, but it's tomorrow, so next week we will be doing the first stage of the Tour de Zwift. I don't remember. It might be like 5 stages, I think. I think it's 5 stages, but I don't know. We will find that out next week, so don't worry about it. So if you want to watch me start the race series, come back next week and we will be starting that. So today, just to kind of make sure everything's working still, we're going to be doing a nice, easy ride, I think. So we're going to be doing Watopia's Waistband. It's going to be 17.3 miles around Watopia. Looks like we're going to be going over by the volcano, around the marina, through some of the islands and tunnels, and then out through the desert, maybe picking up a little bit of jungle work while we're at it. So 331 feet of elevation gain, not much. It says I got approximate distance before the route starts is 1.5 miles. I think that's included. Duration for most riders, 60 minutes or less. I'm hoping to be in the less. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Take a tour around Watopia proper, including downtown Watopia, Fuego Flats, the Italian villas, the volcano, and the fishing village. So, let's get on it. No racing, no group riding, nothing like that. Just an easy ride. A nice, easy ride. I'm not going to be breaking any records today. I did get a new tire put on, finally. Nope, G, how's it going? Zone 2, baby. Dang right. I just wish I had something to check which zone I'm in. I got a Fitbit, but I don't think it tells me my zones. I'd have to check my app on my phone. I just don't think it does. And we got a new tire. The tire's in the front, but new tire nonetheless. I do have a heart rate monitor. It does detect my heart rate, but for some reason, whenever I'm on the bike, I feel like it just doesn't detect my heart rate properly, because I'll look down at it, and it's like, oh, you're doing, you have a heart rate of like 70 when I'm going up a hill. I was like, that's not right. You got a new handlebar or me? I did not get new handlebars, but if you did, that is great. All right, here we go. I guess we're starting it off. Let's do it. You got one. Nice. I'm jealous. I could actually use some new handlebars. I need to get some handlebars that are comfortable. Oh, so you don't even have them yet. That's unfortunate. So you ordered them in the mail then, I'm assuming. These are the most comfy. Nice. Are they like drop bars or TT bars or just flat bar? What do you got? Made to be comfy and aero. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I have the aero on this bike, but I do not have the comfy. These things are meant to slice through air, and sitting on the bars like this is not comfortable at all. Kind of mix of TT and drop bar. Oh, okay. I'd have to look into that. I definitely want to get a new set of handlebars and everything. I like the way I ride. I need to have everything up a little bit higher. Like the whole stack has to come up higher. And I have it maxed out where it's at now, so I can't do much else. 285 wide. Oh, awesome. I don't know how wide these are. Does it say? I don't know. It's just whatever came with the bike. I'm sure it's written underneath all the bar tape. Probably 400. It's right here. It's only this wide. I think my shoulders are wider. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. 400 millimeter. That's half. That's almost half meter. So, yeah, maybe around 400. 285 definitely seems really skinny. I'll check that out after the ride. I can't really reach my mouse all that well. Plus, I don't like opening up internet links while I'm streaming just because my computer does not like doing multiple things at once. I feel like my music got way quiet. At least I can't hear it anymore. Like, I can barely hear it. But compared to that last song was super loud. So I did get a new front tire put on. I took it in, I had them do it because I didn't want to. So I needed a new tube. And so I went in, I was like, you know what, just throw a whole new tire on. The old one's kind of getting like dry cracks and everything. So for a tire, a tube, an installation, it was like $110. And I'm sitting there like, I was like, dude, why is this stuff so expensive? Like one of the tires on my car, like brand new Michelin's, like one of their high quality like sets of tires, cost less for one tire installed on my car. So I'm just like, dude, cycling is getting out of hand. Yeah, that's hella expensive. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like lizard skin or something. It's supposed to be super puncture resistant because I just don't want to deal with flats because I hate this rim and it's so hard to get the tire on and off. So just don't get flats. That's one of the things you do yourself. Nah. The installation was $20, but the rest of it, so it was like $90 just for the tire and the tube. Takes 5 minutes when you learn it. I've tried so many times on this bike, and I always end up pinching tubes. On my mountain bike, I can do it. I could probably have a tire on and off in 3 minutes. But on this thing, it's just, like, even when I take it to the shop, the reason I had them do it is because I had so many problems changing the tube before. The last 2 times I took it into them, they've popped multiple tubes just getting it back on. I was like, this is why I'm not doing it myself, because if I pop a tube, I gotta buy a new tube. When they pop it, they usually go through 2 or 3 tubes anyway, so that's saving me money. Use the Continental GP5000s. I don't know who makes these. I'm not really savvy on brand. Well, I don't want to lean too far, I'll fall off. It's not like one of those tires where it has like the name in big ass letters. I don't know. I think it's called like lizard skin or something. It's like the model, not the brand. It might have been. It might have been Continental. I was thinking Maxxis, but I know that's not. I have Maxxis on my mountain bike. I think this one is Continental. Alright, I can already feel my lungs burning a bit, and we've climbed 22 feet. You can tell I have not been on the bike in a while. I haven't been running or anything. It's just been weight training. That's all I've been doing is weight training. Building the strength, but losing my endurance. That's alright. This is just a kind of wake my legs up again and have to get used to this. So I think 17 miles ain't that bad. You probably actually pick up the pace a bit. Hey, Kinchilo? I can't pronounce words. Kinchiloe? I don't know. Don't ask me to make words. I sound so unsmart. Make me feel like I have smooth brain. No lump in my brain. I only make smooth. Like bowling ball. Coffee on the Robo Pacer tastes so good. I'm gonna drop it down a gear. I realize that it's in a not super high gear, but unnecessarily high gear, and I wasn't really getting much extra speed out of it. Only about 1 mile an hour. Not worth it. It's been so long since I've been here, I forgot how to like even just talk mindlessly on this game like I do with my other games. The other games I can just talk non-stop, and I know that's something a lot of new streamers have a hard time with, is just filling the silent void for hours. They don't have anybody else to like play with or talk to. Oh man, it's toasty. Fan time. I gotta tell you, that thing on my ceiling is my #1 fan. Hey-o! Look at me cracking the dad jokes. It always keeps me feeling like a cool guy. Oh god, I gotta stop. That middle rock out there has a butt. It's a little butt rock. I gotta see how well we'll do in the Tour de Zwift when it starts up, because over like the last 2 to 3 months my dopamine levels have been in the toilet. Just with everything. I've had no motivation to pretty much do anything. So just getting out of bed is not great. Going to work, going to the gym. Even on the laying there, I was like, I can play video games, but even that feels like a chore. So we'll see how well I do when it comes to race day. Even the last Spartan race I did, when I was doing it, I just wasn't really enjoying it. I did that, was it the weekend before Thanksgiving? And I was out on the course just going through the motions, but the whole time I was like, I just don't want to be here. I want to go home, crawl into bed and do nothing. So we gotta get past that. Is that the Robo Trainer behind me? B Genie? I think it is. 3.7 watts. Oh yeah, they're gonna pass me so freaking fast. Zoom! Well, at least I can sit in with them for a little bit. Do some drafting. I'm not gonna keep up with them, there's no way. What does the coffee boost do? I don't think I've ever had it before. Hi, Asteria, how are you? Hey, look at you back on the bike. Yep, that's me. Proud of you, thanks. I feel like garbage. I don't want to be on the bike. I want to be laying in bed moping. But I said I was going to do it, so here I am. Oh, Siri, I got a new item for Therapy Thursday, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until Therapy Thursday. It came in the mail today. Behavioral activation. Let's see, what's behavioral activation? Just forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to? AKA being an adult. Why can I not get up this person's ass? Yeah. Let me in that gap. There we go. It's another Rubik's Cube? No. I wouldn't mind having a 3x3 though. I think you would be possibly jealous. Maybe. I'm not saying you will be. I don't know. I don't know if it's something you'd get jealous over. But I feel like you would definitely be excited. Challenging reinforcing maladaptive behaviors. Next definition, let's break down maladaptive. By doing things in the best efforts of your health. Yeah. I keep telling myself I'm not pushing hard enough, but I constantly feel like I'm pushing too hard all the time because I'm always tired. Ooh, and I did get new Fitbit wristband. This isn't it. They're sitting in the bag over there. So I'm gonna throw the new one on after I get out of the shower. By doing things, oh, I already read that. Now I try to do things to help with my health. Like yesterday morning, I woke up, I was still super drunk. And I realized on New Year's Eve, I literally did not take one step out of my house. I opened the door, but I did not step foot outside. And so I told myself Monday morning, I said, okay, I'm sleeping like shit. I have to go outside at some point today. And so I looked at my clock. It was 8 a.m. I wanted to sleep, but I just couldn't. And so I remembered that my running group is doing a morning run at 9 a.m. So rolled my ass out of bed, got in my car, drove over there, and I walked like 2 miles. I didn't bother running. But at least I got outside for a little bit. The Nether News, how's it going? This game needs violence. I wish I had triggers on my brake handles, on my bar, so I can like punch people. Whah! Pushes them in the gravel, then they go slower. That's how you pass people. You had to pull your guy endos. You gotta wait 30 seconds for the volunteers of the area to come bandage you up. You gotta wait for your team car to bring you a new bike. I don't know the Nether News. I think you might have an idea there for a new cycling game you can start developing. Call it like the Cycling Extreme World Championships. Winning by any means necessary. But if you get caught using an e-bike, you're banned for life. Violence, 100% okay. But using an e-bike, that shall not be tolerated. Alright, looks like we got some hills coming finally. I know we're only doing like less than 400 feet of elevation gain. Oh yeah, I'm dieseling it up this hill. Low and torquey. Yeah. I'd definitely play that game for sure. All you gotta do is really develop a controller for it. Just have the switches on your handlebars. That'd be cool if you had something you can mount to your handlebars, and that way you could not only have the hit buttons, but maybe like a joystick or something too. So you can like select things. Essentially, it would be like Mario Kart, but with bicycles, where you actually have to pedal. Well, Bentoncourt on the nearby list was doing, right now they're doing, what, 5 point something watts per kilo? 6? I saw them hit 8 at one point. Wonder if there was a sprint up there or something. They went the other direction. Oh well. Tis what it is. Big tree. Just look at all that potential paper. The future of toilet paper is in these woods. A constant, another robo trainer, sitting around 3.6 watts. Still not up to that. Not today. I actually skipped the leg day today just because I knew I was going to be on this for the first time in a while. There's a good old Mount Son of a bitch back there with that radio tower on it. And Mount Fuji. Hey, man, that route that goes up Mount Fuji over there is insane. It is so hard to get up that thing. I've done it once and I did not like it. What's this guy, B. Raymer from Canada coming up behind me? He's got like a forestry shirt or something? I don't know what that was. I never saw that jersey before. Oh, lost him. Look, here comes A Constant. a constant pace. Join Robo Pacer. I will try. Oh boy, I tried. Tried and failed. I'm just not crapping out that kind of wattage. That's okay. I don't feel bad about it. We're still holding a pretty good pace on our own. Just want to flat, let's get some water. And more air. One thing I am enjoying about being on the bike though is I'm nice and warm. I've been freezing my ass off in my house. And when I mean freezing my ass off, I mean Southern California freezing my ass off. So basically, if I can't walk around and be 100% comfortable in just my underwear, then it's too cold. I think it's like 66 in here, Fahrenheit. And I'm just whining about it. I don't have my calculator within reach. I'll tell you what that is in Celsius. I know how to convert it, I just don't have a calculator to do it in my head. I'd say it's about there's no way it's that low, is it? Like 4 degrees Celsius? No, it can't be that low. 18? Thank you, Kill Kitty. I was like, there's no way it's that low. I was like, you divide it by, if I recall, it's like divided by 8. Oh no, I'm thinking it's supposed to subtract. Subtract 32, then divided by 1.8. I think I was doing it backwards. I was dividing by 1.8, then subtracting 32. And I was like, that's way too low. 18C. There you go. So it's freezing in here. At least for me. Well, I'm spoiled. Right on, will do. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Thank you for helping me with my temperature math problem. If Pogmus was in here, he would be able to do it super quick off the top of his head. Like a mathematical magician. I'm trying to convince that guy to offer a stream to help, you know, math students during the semester. Because I think he could help a lot of people that way. Just play some video games, and when somebody jumps in like, hey, I'm having a hard time figuring this out, he wheels his whiteboard over to his desk, solves it out. Helps people a lot, it'd be great. I'll talk to him about it more. It's 4:30 in the morning here and I'm about to go out for a ride. Otherwise I normally catch you on YouTube. Oh, you normally watch me on YouTube? Thanks. I didn't think anybody was watching it. I thought it was a dead platform. I was just using it as my own personal archive. And if anybody wanted to watch it, it's there. Asteria knows, we're sitting there like those damn YouTube people not come over. Well, I very much appreciate you coming over here and jumping into chat. And I hope you have a safe, enjoyable ride this morning. This stereo, you're just like, holy crap, YouTube. Now, where are we going? We are at 139 feet of elevation gain, so still not even halfway there. Cheers for that, you too. Thank you very much. We'll hopefully see you later. Catching up to this guy from Ukraine. I wonder what they do to get the like that screen in front of their bicycle. Because I don't think I have that. Now, I don't see it on mine. This guy right here has. I don't know if they're using the app or something. I can see his wattage output. It's like I'm screen watching as a child when you're playing like a first-person shooter. I'm looking over there like, you're cheating. You can't hide over there. And they're like, stop watching my screen. I don't know how he's only putting out 170 watts and still keeping up with me. He must weigh nothing. In workout mode, if you choose a workout program, you get this screen. Oh, okay. I've never done the workout mode. That explains it. No wonder why I've never seen it. 'No way to go. Man, he took off. He's flying. I don't know where that guy got all that freaking energy, but he just pulled it out of his pants and whipped it out and took off. Like some serial flasher. He just like, and then took off. As I punched my microphone. %, slowing down. Oh yeah, my quads are burning just from that. I'm glad I didn't do legs today. Hey, check out Robo Pacer freaking lost their bike. They're running back to the staging area. Well, they fell off the cliff and then they have to run back up there to get their bike. We got 6.6 more miles to go. There's the other Robo Racer lost her bike. The Robo Pacer, whatever. A 0.22 mile sprint. I'm not doing it. I don't have the confidence to be sprinting right now, or the energy. I gotta get that mental health together before I have energy to pull that kind of crap. Dang you gravel roads. I think the one in brown is a lady. C or SH. Normally people use it as an abbreviation for shithead. And it makes sense with the brown. Yeah, more robo runners. Man, they're all over here. It's like a stoplight where the I'd actually like to see somebody pace one of those while they're running. Holy moly. Waitano taking off. Crazy fast. The Volcano Circuit CCW. What's CCW? Closed captioning? Does it give me subtitles? We're actually going up it though. I feel like the volcano is over 100 feet. We might be, I don't know. If so, that's fine. We should be climbing something at some point. Look at the palm trees. So pretty. Jay at Ride Hi-Fi. I'm KP at Ride Without Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. We use direct cable connections around here when streaming. No faffing about with losing signal. The trainer's already on Bluetooth, that's bad enough. Sometimes it loses connection. Water, please. Water time. I was worried that water might have gone bad. It's been sitting in that bottle in my fridge for like 2 months. Tastes fine. It was clean water when it went in. And went into a clean bottle. Into a clean fridge. Oh, it burns the lava. I know a lot of people make fun of cyclists and triathletes for shaving their legs and their arms, but there's no need to shave when you have a volcano to ride through. Singes it all off. It's a win freaking win. You get your buttery smooth aero body with a nice crispy tan, like a perfectly done strip of bacon. Crunchy on the edges, soft in the middle. I'm eating a salad. All right, well, add some bacon to that salad. PWGG, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I push it. I push it. I push it. Downtown. So I still think we have to make up another 100 feet of elevation gain somewhere. So it looks like we're heading back downtown. I don't know if I've ever been down this little route right here. I just don't recognize this little bridge. What kind of trainer do I have? I have the Wahoo Kicker Snap, right? Yeah, the Snap. So it's the one where I get to keep my back wheel on my bike. I just don't have room for the other ones. Because as soon as I get done streaming, every time I gotta tear it down and put everything away. So it's just easier to keep the wheel on the bike. Where are you taking me there, game? Whoa! Almost T-boned that guy. Do you see that? It would be like that car accident I saw yesterday morning when I left my house. It's like a block and a half down the road. It was probably 8:30 in the morning, and I woke up, I was driving, I was like, man, there's nobody out here, this is nice. And then I get to the first light down there, and I didn't witness the crash, but the tow trucks were just arriving. Like, someone got T-boned hard. So hard. That car was fucked up. And I'm just sitting there amazed because how hammered or hungover were you to T-bone someone when there was like 10 people on this gigantic road? There was nobody out there. And somehow they pulled it off. Absolutely amazing. Can you imagine that for those people? How was your New Year's? Well, I made it 8 hours into the new year and got T-boned by some drunk guy. That would suck. Was it giving me a boost? I am not going to use it. I refuse. Because we're not racing, and I want to get my own time for completing this route without any assistance. With the exception of drafting other riders. See, like, this is illegal in Iron, man. You can't get this close to people. No drafting allowed. I think it's like 10 bike lengths is the rule. And if you get within 10 bike lengths, you have to overtake the person in front of you. Because if you don't, you'll get a penalty. And if someone pulls up next to you because they're passing you, you can't block them out. You have to stop pedaling and let them pass. until they get 10 bikes in front of you. Now we're coming up close to the end here. Octal, how's it going? What's this game that's so cool? This game is called Zwift, Z-W-I-F-T. It's a cycling game where you actually have to plug yourself into a machine and actually pedal. So today I'm like using this as a, I guess you want to call it a refresher to get back into riding this thing, since I haven't been on it since probably a week or two before Thanksgiving, so probably just after Halloween. So today's kind of a warm-up day, and then starting next week we'll be getting into the Tour de Zwift racing series, which I think is 4 or 5 stages, which we'll be doing 1 stage per week for the next like 4 or 5 weeks. It's the coolest setup. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And you're riding with all sorts of different people from around the world. So basically, everybody you see going by is another person somewhere. Just on this little strip of road where I'm at, there's not many people. It helps keep me in shape. If I'm gonna be a video gamer, I also have to throw in some exercise video games. Can't be sitting on my butt every time. Two miles to go. I think we still have another maybe 50 feet of elevation gain, so not much. And that'll finish us off for today. Once we finish the route, we'll do like a 5-minute cool down, check our stats, and then that'll wrap it up. And then I'm gonna go shave my face and make it look pretty. And I'm gonna go put some soap in between different spots on my body to make them smell better. There's a slight uphill here. Good. Maybe 2 feet off of this. Whoa, 3 feet. Maybe a 4th. Wow, look at me go. You should call me the Billy Goat. I went up 4 feet. .5 miles to go. We're at 46 minutes. Can we clear it in under 50 minutes? Not sure. Is Asteria here? She was, I don't know if she still is. She comes and goes. She's like one of those indoor-outdoor cats. I'm always here. Oh, there she is. She'll be sitting there eating her salad like a squirrel. And the next thing you know, she's outside attacking a bird feeder. And then the next thing you know, she's at a coffee shop. I don't know. I'm a wizard? Yeah, I guess so. Wizards of the Coast, playing Magic the Gathering. Speaking of magic, I'm just super excited to get my Fallout Commander decks. Yeah! Only 2 months away. Yes, you are a wizard. Neither late nor early. You arrive precisely as you mean to, or whatever. Arrive precisely when I mean to. There you go. You know the movie better than I do. .8 miles to go. Just hitting 48 minutes. Can we get 0.8 minutes in 2 minutes? Or 0.8 miles in 2 minutes? I don't know if I can crack that out, but we'll try. Magician wizard girl, indeed. Indeed. Got quite a few people in here today watching. Hope everybody had a great New Year's and a festive holiday time. Hopefully everyone has big plans for 2024. Whether good things or bad things. As long as the plans are big. You can say, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. Or I'm going to eat the most chocolate anybody's ever eaten and get a world record. Or you can say, I'm going to find 18 billion packing peanuts and I am going to glue them all together using Elmer's glue, and I'm going to stick them in my backyard like a giant snowball and piss off the entire HOA and everybody around my neighborhood so bad to where they have to call the city, and when the city comes out to remove it, I'm going to have it set to a very small electrical charge, so as soon as they touch it, everything breaks apart and floats away. It becomes an environmental disaster that is shown worldwide on all news channels. I wouldn't make the 50 minutes, I was too busy yapping about my hypothetical question or idea. Silly me. Route completed. Watopia's Waistband. That's this part. Stereo, you were gifted 2 new play mats. Lucky. I should buy a new one. Actually, no, it's pointless because I have my old play mat here, which is kind of grimy. Because I was using it as my mouse pad. And then I did buy a mouse pad. And I could use that one because I bought a new mouse pad. Can't wait to show it. Either surprise me with it next time we play, or you can post it on the Discord. The many of Discords that we're all in. Okay, so we're going to do a 5-minute cooldown. So when the timer at the top of the screen hits 56 minutes, and we'll cut it down. How many miles did you do? We did, as of right now, not including including the cooldown, we are at 17.8 miles. So not super far, but you know, just enough to soak up an hour worth of streaming time, including the intro and all that stuff. I filled my 60 minutes. I met my obligation. Even though I didn't meet my obligation for like the last 2.5 months in a row. But that's fine. I actually feel pretty good after doing this today. Just release some of those endorphins. So follow this up with a nice dinner, a shower, a shave, and a big old sleepy time. Ah, that'd be great. I kind of want a beer, but nah, I'm not gonna. No beer. I'll save those for the weekend. I was way too hammered all this last few days. I said I was finishing the year off just at full pace. So now it's time to flip that coin over and get back on track. Yasunaga on that Tron bike. I want that Tron bike. Urgh. We'll see how far up Mount Everest we've gotten so far. I don't remember. We only did 300 something feet today, so not chipping away at it too much today. We have Kay Thomason coming up, about to pass us right here with the blue polka dot jersey. One of the King of the Mountain jerseys. Good for them. I could not compete with that. I need to train on mountains more. I'm not good with mountains. I'm good with sprints and long, flat distances. Long, flat, and slow, or short and full clip. Use my strength to my advantage. I gotta slow it down a bit. I want to try to keep my watts around 100. There's only like one dry spot left in my shirt right here. You guys see that? The rest of it's all soaked. I got like an Iron Man spot. It's funny because it's not even my Iron Man jersey. That thing's in the drawer in my bedroom. Well, it looks like we'll break 19 miles today. That's good. I'm happy with that. And this feels like the tire held up. Everything's holding up good, so we should be ready to go for next week's start of the race. As long as I don't accidentally like kick my bike over or something while it's in my bedroom and have the derailleur get all messed up. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm more confident in tuning my own derailleur than I am replacing the inner tube on this bike. The derailleur's easy. The inner tube on these rims, no thanks. And that's it. 56 minutes. Cool down, done. All right, let's see. How did we do? Let's check the old stats. Get the gloves off. Come on. You're all sweaty. Those over there. Those things are going in the hamper. All right. See, how do we do? All right, let's see. Check the challenge. We're at, wow, perfectly flat at 12,800 feet. Nice. Still not even halfway there. Still not even halfway done. All right, here we go. Stat time. Average 197 or 192 watts. 19.3 miles. 56 minutes, 18 seconds total. We burned 620 calories which came out to 2.2 slices of pizza. It's hard to believe that's only 2 slices of pizza. That's a bummer. You got 4 viewers, you're famous. 5 now. We were at 10 at one point, that was nice. That's probably one of the higher counts I've reached in a long time. That's the highest I've had on this game for sure. All my people don't watch this game very much. I'm not going to save these anymore because I will not be saved as Zwift or any connected to... whatever. Actually, I'll keep it. I'll just delete them off my computer. I don't know if they're just photos or if there's a bunch of other stuff. New streak, what is this? Make it a habit to ride at least once a week to earn bonus XP. Well, that's the plan. That's 300 XP. Oh, we're getting close to level 20. Nice. Crap, another training streak like that, that's going to level us up right there. Probably. That's close. Awesome. I went on the hunt for my play mats. I put them on one of the mini discords. Alright, I'll check it out as soon as we're done here. Alright, so that is that. Alright, and I'll show you what we're doing next week. Here we go. It says it starts in 12 hours, but we're going to do it later. Tour de Zwift. The party is about to start. Tour de Zwift 2024 isn't just a tour. It's a vibey boost to your fitness resolutions. Start strong by riding alongside a global community along routes you've got to ride to believe. So, yeah. It goes from January 3rd to February 18th. So, like I said, I wish it started today, but we're off by 1 day. So be it. That's fine. And then I also started this challenge. Hopefully we can pick up the whole thing during the Tour de Zwift. So I got to climb just over 10,000 feet. We did 3% today, but that was a very flat route. So during the racing series, they'll throw a lot more climbs at us, so we might be able to pull it off. So we shall see. Well, that is it. We're back on Zwift, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, and everybody that jumped into chat, much appreciated. All the viewers that stopped by. If you want to watch this again, it will be up on my Twitch page here for, what, I think 7 days before it gets deleted. And I will upload it to my YouTube channel after that. Well, I mean, it'll be up probably in like the next day or so. So you can check that out. And if you want to see all my old stuff, it's up there. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for making it till the end. Come check us out here on Twitch. There's a link in the description below the video. Go to twitch.tv/kilted_pork and come join in on the fun. We'll see you later, Chatamaran. We will definitely be back on Thursday for Therapy Thursday with Hysteria. So bring us your mental health questions or problems and we'll discuss it out. And maybe I'll be back tomorrow, but not 100% sure. Be playing something else. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, wherever you're at around the world. Peace out. Bye, bye, bye.